What's up, everybody, and welcome to Classic Video Review. I am that guy every single day right here on YouTube, bringing you a movie review from the VHS era. So what does that mean? It means it's got to be a movie that came out during the VHS time. What is VHS? Is the format before DVDs, before Blu-ray, before 4K, before streaming. It is what majority of home users had to watch movies. Of course, there was Betamax that came out before it, and there was some other things, but Laserdisc. But VHS is what I grew up on, so it's a format that I appreciate. It's what I enjoy. It's what I still watch to this day. And so that's why I decided to do a thing here on my channel where every single day I do a movie review. We're like over 170 now. So let's get right into today's movie. Hocus Pocus. This is like what? One of the like original Disney movies. I don't know if this ever here's the thing. I don't know if this ever came out in the movie theater or if this just aired on Disney Channel. But anyways, so you have the Sanderson sisters, these three witches who takes place like way back in like the olden days. Can't remember exact year, but anyways, they kidnap and kill children and virgins and all that, and they get stopped. Well, this one guy, Binks, he gets turned into a black cat, talking black cat. Well, all these years later, I'll show you guys the back here real quick. All these years later, the Sanderson sisters come back, and it's like on All Hallows Eve, and so they need to make another sacrifice so that they can keep their eternal youth. That's their thing. They're very much into the youth. And this was a huge movie back in the day. Like, gosh, before they did number 2, this was probably one of those top movies where it was like every so often you would hear, oh, they're making a Hocus Pocus 2, they're making a Hocus Pocus 2. And I'll be honest, I didn't think it would ever happen because it was, God, it was like a good 20 years. That's all you ever heard of. It was like maybe even more of just people like Hocus Pocus 2's coming out here, and it never happened. And then one day out of nowhere, it did. Kind of touch base on the sequel because they didn't make a VHS, obviously. So that will be something I never review on this. I like that they have all this the sisters come back, but for it just I don't know. It just didn't capture that same magic. But then again, it's Disney, and it's not the Disney that I grew up on. And by that I mean is they're trying so hard to pander and cater to everybody that at the same time, the same people that I think they're pandering and catering to, they're losing them because they're changing so much about these stories in this world, and they're just, I don't know. That's a whole nother topic of conversation. But anyways, yeah, they wreak havoc throughout Halloween. They're trying to get adjusted to today's world because you got to think they're from like hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and now they're in today's time. Well, not today's time, but in the movie in like the 90s, they're in that time, and it's a huge culture shock for them. And they got a book who has an eye on it, and basically it doesn't talk, but it hears and understands what they're saying. It's not a bad movie. Original Hocus Pocus is a good October movie, let's put it that way. It's a good Halloween type feel movie, which begs the question, why am I doing it now? I don't know. Just felt like it. You can find it obviously on Disney Plus. But what would I give Hocus Pocus out of a 5-star rating? 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. I gotta give it a 3. I think a solid 3 on Hocus Pocus is fair. It is cheesy. It's quirky. It's cute. It's funny. It's a tale that I think you could play this for today's generation, and I think they would enjoy it. It's not a bad movie. It's really not. Now, Hocus Pocus 2, that's a whole nother story. But This is Hocus Pocus 1. I think it's good. It's a 3. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow.